Hey guys, welcome to another video. So I have a rather large grocery haul for you guys. Part of it is like our normal grocery shop, and then a lot of it was for baking, specifically for Christmas. So there's a lot of extras that definitely made their way in here, and let's kind of have a look at them before I have to put everything away. And it's kind of crazy. Let's go. So starting over here, I have all the like refrigerator, freezer things. So let's kind of get through these first. So we have dairy things. We've got 2 tubs of this. This is basically margarine. It was on special, and this was like cheaper than the smaller packs, so I grabbed 2 of these because I do use it a lot in baking. It's pretty good. 4 things of actual full-on butter, and these are for specific recipes. Some cream cheese for lunches, some yogurts for actually a few recipes that will be coming up, a whole kilo of white feta cheese, some cream over here, a whole bunch of luncheon meats, and these are actually on clearance. I've started to really do this because honestly guys, grocery prices, I can't deal, honestly. And actually trying to figure out like going from Australian dollars to euros is even harder. Like, it's terrible. So I grabbed some of these because hubby absolutely loves them for lunches. I grabbed some ham and other luncheon meats for some recipes I'm planning on doing, as well as quick lunches. We have some cheese slices for sandwiches, etc. We have some shredded Gouda and shredded mozzarella. Some sausages. These are for convenience meals because, well, you know how it goes. This absolutely amazing chicken roast. It's full of cheese and ham in the center. It is amazing every time I find them. Sometimes I find them on clearance and I will grab like 3 of them and freeze them. Unfortunately today they were on full price, so just the one. Then I grabbed a couple of these. They are like cordon bleus. They're basically cordon bleu. I don't know. I can't even. They're basically chicken schnitzels with ham and cheese in them. Utterly amazing. The best convenience food because honestly, takeaway is not an option where I live right now. So this is my takeaway. Couple things of minced meat, some chicken breast, chicken legs, and way over here, some little, yes, giliki, some little frozen pizza bases. Again, convenience for the girls, and fish fingers. These are like our fast food options, basically. Okay, and now that the refrigerator stuff has been put away, let's go through like the main part of the haul before we move on to the Christmas baking specialties. So first things first, down here I have like, I think this is literally 6 kilos of potatoes. So lots and lots of potatoes. We're all fans of potatoes and apples, as you can probably tell. I've got 2 things of the green apples. These are pears. You can't really see them. They're like cute little pears. Some bananas back here. 3 things of the crustless bread because convenience at this point, honestly. 5 of these passatas. It does say tomato juice on the box itself, but it's pretty much passata. It's kind of the same thing. I ran out of my usual garlic. I actually need to order like spices and stuff online. I found an awesome online shop that sells really good fresh ground like herbs and spices and stuff. So I don't need to just buy like little glass jars for like over $1 for no reason. Next up I grabbed some corn pita bread. So these are made with corn flour. I prefer these. I do have another pack of like the normal ones in the freezer. Hubby prefers those. I love these ones though. I also grabbed some tortillas. I want to try some different like lunch ideas and snack ideas and school lunch ideas for the girls because honestly, we've become a bit stagnant, like just eating the same things over and over, and it's getting ridiculous. A bag of mixed nuts. Those are for hubby's lunches. Random laundry detergent over there. Laundry, God, dishwasher detergent. Toy mess in the background, excuse that. I also grabbed some of these for the girls' school lunches, well, Angel's school lunches really. Iris will eat it at home. They're just all sorts of different little crackers just to kind of give her some variety because, as I said, we kind of eat the same things over and over. It's getting ridiculous. Some mayo, some Cadbury drinking chocolate for mommy because I love this stuff. Haven't had it in forever. Some cocoa powder over here. Hubby drinks this like as a drink, just like that in the picture. And it's not exactly hot chocolate. It's interesting. Anyway, moving down over here because I will forget everything. A whole bunch of pasta. We did like a couple different pastas for the girls, some orzo pasta, spaghetti, as well as pasticcio pasta. And if you don't know what pasticcio is, I will be baking it very soon, so you will be seeing it. I grabbed 1 kilo worth of salt, a little thing of lemon juice. We do have lemon and orange trees, and we actually have a whole bunch, but Sometimes I just can't get outside to grab some, so I figured I'll just have a little bottle on hand because, you know. So as I said before, I'm planning on making pastillo. This is one way to make it. It's kind of an idea. This is the bechamel sauce. So bechamel sauce, I do want to try and make my own, but just in case I fail miserably, I thought I'd grab this. It was just $1, so I was like, okay. I grabbed a couple things of these simple Petit Beurre biscuits. These whole wheat Petit Beurre biscuits with chocolate. These are Iris's favorites. These are Angel and her daddy's favorites. Mummy doesn't really, I mean, I do sneak some of these, I have to say, so I guess we're kind of half and half here. Some peanut butter, some Nutella. I do want to find healthier versions of these, like clean cut, just peanuts, kind of peanut butter, and a much better, more like hazelnut based, you know what I mean. I need to find better ones. I'm doing some research. It's not as easy to find like healthier versions of things in the supermarkets here in Greece for some reason. They're all in like specialty supermarkets and stuff. So I need to probably do that online, which is fine. I just need to find them. A couple big blocks of chocolate for hubby. This is his favorite. He absolutely loves it. This specific one from Lidl, he absolutely adores. 2 boxes of the Nesquik cereal. The girls absolutely love this. They have taken to really eating cereal lately. They used to kind of eat it, kind of not. Now they just eat it constantly pretty much. A couple things of oat milk for Miss Angel. Some juices, just different kinds basically. As well as baking sheets and tin foil because I was running out, and with all the baking coming up, these are going to be necessary. Okay, and finally coming over here now, ignore those, they were already there. The oranges from the orange tree I spoke about before. There you go. Okay, so what we bought for baking. Starting over here, I bought 2 bags of like the whole almonds. Again, recipes. And then I also grabbed these 2 because I'm gonna need to chop these up, like bake them, chop them up, all that fun stuff. And hubby was like, what if the girls don't let you? Like, what if, you know, just maybe have some on hand that are a bit more convenient. I was like, you got a point. Then I also grabbed a whole bunch of powdered sugar. Like there's 1, 2, 3, 4 bags of that. 3 from Lidl, 1 from another supermarket I went to because yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of icing sugar. I also grabbed, Lidl was doing like a special on like all sorts of baking stuff, Christmas baking stuff, so I kind of took advantage of that. I grabbed 3 of these white fondant blocks. They were super cheap and I was super happy with that actually. This is rose water and it is used in Christmas baking here in Greece. So you will see me use this very soon. Some vanilla essence. These are all like different spices, again, used in Christmas baking here. So I think they have like, yeah, like cardamom and mahlep. I'm not even. And this is like mastic, mastica. I know it, mastica, mahlepi, and kakule. So they're all Christmas spices that will be used. I will find like the proper full names if these are not the proper names so that you guys know what I'm talking about in the recipes. But Christmas baking. A whole bunch of baking powder. I actually, let me just move that aside for a second. I actually grabbed these initially and they're like little packets of like 15 grams, I think, each. Yeah, 15 grams. So I always tend to like open these and then not use the whole thing. And I'm just not sure like if it's the same. Like I feel like I'm wasting a lot of it. It might seem practical initially, but yeah, I'm kind of questioning it. So I then grabbed a tin of baking powder, thinking I'll use this. And then once this is done, I might kind of empty these into here. I don't know. We'll see how we go. I have a lot of baking powder, that's for sure. Moving on, over here, I grabbed one of these. They had a whole bunch of different like decorations and stuff. I thought I might try and make some cupcakes. We'll see how we go. So I grabbed some of these little decorations. Then I grabbed a whole bunch of chocolate chips as well as chocolate chunks. And these were super cheap, so I feel like I should have bought more of these, to be honest. So next up I also grabbed some of these. Now, I did grab a bottle of vanilla essence that I showed you just now, but also this is what is used mostly here in Greece. They prefer like the vanilla powder rather than vanilla as in a liquid form. A lot of recipes call for like a liquid form vanilla, and I'm more used to using this because in Australia, like, this is what you find pretty much. This does not exist really. But this is pretty much what they have here. Like, they use it a lot. So a lot of the Greek recipes actually ask for this. So I kind of got half and half to, you know, appease the crowds. Next up, random bag of marshmallows. Angel picked this up. I guess we can use it for decor, I imagine. I mean, it's mini marshmallows. Who can go wrong with mini marshmallows? Then I also grabbed a couple of these food coloring. I wanted to get food coloring and I didn't know where to find some, you know, normal priced but good gel coloring. They didn't have it anywhere for some reason here. And I found these at Lidl and I was like, yay! Because, you know, I mean, I'm just making cookies. I'm not exactly going professional here. So I grabbed 2 of those. I also grabbed a couple of these baking chocolate slabs. I do have a couple more from a previous groceries haul, so I didn't need too much. So I grabbed these along with these to kind of, you know, use differently. As well as over here, before I show you the non-food items, I also grabbed a thing of sugar, like normal crystal sugar, as well as these sugar Christmas decorations, as it says here. They're basically sprinkles. There's like this one, these little stars, these nice little ones. I like little trees. Mostly, I will say I like this green one and these ones more so, but these are also cute. Bit muted, I would say, but cute all the same. Now, as for the non-food items, these are the ones that were like on special there, and I was kind of like, I need to do baking, so why not? I grabbed this, it's basically a piping bag set. It's like a silicone piping bag you can use again and again with 3 little tips. I thought I would try that on some cupcakes. A silicone baking mold of a Christmas tree, basically. I'm thinking I can make this whole thing, covered it in green icing, and let the girls decorate it as, like, with however they like. I don't really, you know. I think it'll look cute sitting on our table on Christmas morning. And I also grabbed one of these. I did have a red one, but it just kind of went crazy on me, so I figured I'll buy this cutesy one. Live, love, cook cakes. Yeah, why not? I like it. So yeah, and also, I forgot the 6 kilos of flour, like lots of flour. I would have bought more. I have no idea where I'm gonna store this, so I thought buying more probably not a very good idea. For those of you who don't know, I literally have no pantry, so I'm thinking this is where I'm gonna get a pantry. Like this is where it's gonna go. I don't have it yet. I'm probably gonna bite the bullet and go for like an IKEA bookshelf situation, because honestly I need a pantry and this is getting ridiculous. Like I have a ton of food that is gonna have to be stuffed in various corners, edges, cupboards, and on the counter, and it's annoying. So yeah, anyway, that is all for this haul, guys. I will see you in the next video. Baking, cooking, pantry setup, hopefully. We'll see how we go. Bye, guys.